garage door.
All right, we're gonna get our shoes. These are the land shoes. So we're taking the Durango. This Durango has been coming through on the land showings. Well, actually, we're not going on a land showing right now. We're gonna go see. So the only thing that I don't really like about land is, for example, how difficult it is to get to the land. That's the only thing I don't really like. That, and then also if there are any issues with like public services that are running through the land, that's not good. Like the big antennas and those type of things will really mess up the land. So not just mess up the land, but mess up the ability to sell the land, right? So that's basically what I'm trying to do. Is right now I'm gonna go look at this land. It's 1.25 acres. It's located in the city of Llano, California. Well, it's a lot of people like it right there because it's pretty close to the 138, the highway, the 138. It's pretty close to the to Phelan. It's pretty close to Piñon Hills, Lancaster. So it's a decent area. So right now we're driving there, and like I said, we're already in escrow with this land. Before, what I used to do, I still do it, but right now with this land, since I already know it's gonna be a good deal, I just buy it right away. It's not gonna cost a lot. Right now I have a contract with the seller, with the owner of the land. I'm gonna buy it for him for $11,000. And in the past, I have experience selling the land in this area. We sell it pretty quickly for like 18, 20,000 cash. So I have like maybe like $7,000 to $8,000 in profit that I can make right away. But realistically, what I'm going for this particular land, what I think I'm gonna probably end up doing is I'm probably gonna end up selling the land on payments. And the way that works is we buy the land, right, and we sell it for more because cash is for 20,000. I'm probably gonna end up selling it for like 35,000, 30,000 with a down payment of 10%. So they'll give me like $4,000, $5,000 as a down payment, and then I'm probably gonna start getting payments of $500 a month for the next 5 years. So that works for me because that's basically like investing my money, right? So that's the way I look at this land. I don't really look at it as like a development. I look at it more like as if the numbers make sense for somebody to own a piece of land that they might want to build something in the future or for investment reasons. So right now we're driving there. I have one hand on the wheel. I probably should be careful, but there's not much out here. It's pretty much just open land. I'll show you guys what it looks like out here. So this is what this area looks like. This is right here. The area I'm at right now is called El Mirage. So here's El Mirage. Video of El Mirage. So this is El Mirage. We have sold some land here in El Mirage. El Mirage is pretty nice. I really like it out here. I really do. It's a lot of people seem to like it for reasons like dirt biking. They want a cheap piece of land that's close to the city. We're still pretty close to Adelanto. Fun fact. So I'm going to tell you guys a little story as we're driving here. So fun fact, I actually did my very first land deal here in El Mirage. And I'm pretty sure like a lot of you people that have bought and sold properties in the past, I'm sure you guys probably kick yourselves in the you know what for selling that first deal. This is my second property I've sold that I wish I wouldn't have sold, but it also wouldn't have got me to this point. So around this time, I started to purchase some bandit signs. That was what was working for me back in 2018, 2019. I used to use bandit signs as a way to find motivated sellers, right? So I'm pretty sure you guys all know about the bandit signs, the big yellow signs that you go around. You put them around your neighborhood and you get some leads. You have a conversation with these sellers and you go ahead and try to get them under a contract and you try to sell it to an investor, right? So I was doing that for houses, right? So I was putting up the We Buy Houses sign. I had put them around the whole high desert, and I got a call from a lady. Her name was Gloria. Gloria called me and she said, hey, I am not looking to sell a house. I actually need a place to live. I'm going homeless. She told me about her family. She told me about her situation. She told me about that she was getting evicted and that she had gone through a divorce. You know, the whole 9 yards. The perfect seller lead, but it wasn't a seller. It was someone that was looking to buy a house or find a place to rent. So I told her, I said, you know what, I don't really have any information about that right now. And I asked her if she wanted some land so that she could probably get an RV to live on. And she decided that that was a good idea. So she ended up buying the piece of land from me for $20,000. 10 acres, El Mirage, $20,000. I got him for $5,000. So as a deposit, I asked her for the $5,000. I used this $5,000 to buy the piece of land, and I profited $15,000. That was a big life-changing moment. So after that, that's when I decided to start investing in land. And I did the investment, I flipped it, and we closed escrow, and we were able to get the deal going, and we are here. This is the infamous 263rd Street. Man, this area right here has been very, very good to me. Let me show you guys around. Interesting fact about this road right here. This is San Bernardino County. This is LA County. We are borderline of both property lines right here. San Bernardino County and LA County. We have 3 people that we have sold land to in this area. It looks like they're really enjoying it. Look, check it out. Look, this is the first person right here that we sold land to. They actually cleaned it up and they have their water tank. This is the second person that we sold land to. And now this is the third person that we sold land to right here. All 3 properties next door to each other, 3 different buyers. How great is that? But the land that we are gonna buy is a little bit up the road right here. That was a pretty good deal at that time when we got those properties. So she said that there was a big fire right here. I never even heard about this. Wow, there was a big fire. I mean, that kind of helps a little bit. It makes it look a little bit better. This is the land though. I mean, realistically, that actually cleaned up the land. What the heck? What this guy said. Hey! Got somebody pulling up. I'm telling you, people always be pulling up. Let's see what this guy has to say. I'm telling you, this is how this goes. You just pull up. Huh? What's up? ¿A José?
Sí, el señor de ahí.
Ahí está.
Ahí está.
No sé.
No, no está. ¿Cómo hacerlo?
No, ¿de asada?
Sí. ¿Cómo hace uno? Ya me voy a chingar el otro.
Ok, está bien. A ver, pues. Hecho, guaguas.
Bye. The mama.
Hey! See, they bite.
One, no. This one is very friendly and she's gonna have puppies also. Saluda, mama.
It's gonna bite me. Alright, so this is the land right here. Looks like it got burnt. Unfortunately, something happened here. We had a very nice guy. Manuel came by. He actually knows the people that own this property right there. Everything got burnt right there too. And he lives over there, right over there. So we're here, and he gave me a taco. Hopefully I don't get food poisoning, but we'll see what happens. Can't be saying no to people that are giving us food, you know. Pretty kind people out here too. So taco de carne asada. I gotta start saying no to people. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Damn. Wonder if you put something in my taco. He's trying to steal my car. Nah, I'm crazy. Yeah, but this sucks, man. The only good thing about this right here is that everything got burned. So all the trash that was here, it no longer is here. It looks like it burned all the way over there. That's insane. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put this Joshua tree up.